Hey guys, Abidus here, and I've got another HAWKEN mech overview for you today. In this episode we're going to be taking a look at the Vanguard. The Vanguard is a C-class heavy mech specializing in close-range sustained combat, combining the intimidating close-range presence of a heavy mech with above-average mobility, albeit with the smallest armor pool of any heavy mech. So let's get started. In terms of weaponry, the Vanguard is equipped with a reliable submachine cannon in his primary slot by default. It's a great all-round weapon boasting a high rate of fire, decent damage in range, and low heat generation, allowing for sustained enemy suppression at close to medium ranges. Pilots also have the option of unlocking and using the mini flak cannon at level 3, which is essentially a powerful short-range semi-automatic shotgun, or the pointy Vulcan at level 5, which is a powerful high rate of fire machine gun that can absolutely wreck other mechs in close quarters, but requires a revving up period before firing and has a limited effective range compared to the submachine cannon. As for his secondary weapon, the Vanguard is equipped with the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is one of my favorite secondaries in the game because of its high damage output and versatility. It fires a grenade at a low arc and at low velocity, giving you a lot of control over where and how you want to engage the enemy. You can bounce shots around the corner, off the ground, or try for a direct hit. What really separates good pilots from great ones, however, is the effective usage of the premature detonation mechanic. Basically, after firing the grenade, you can detonate it at any point by simply right-clicking the mouse again. This is especially useful against the lighter moving mechs, particularly airborne targets. As with all heavy mechs, the Vanguard has the ability to enter turret mode. Whilst in turret mode, the Vanguard receives 50% less damage from the front, but also suffers from mobility penalties as well as receiving 50% more damage if it's attacked from the rear. What's special about the Vanguard's turret ability, however, is that it can move and boost much faster than other mechs. Turret mode in general is a tricky ability to get comfortable with, as activating it at the wrong time will just put you at a severe disadvantage, while on the other hand the correct application of the ability will make you a terrifying presence in close quarters combat, particularly if you have the support of a friendly technician. The key, in my opinion, is map awareness. You need to know where your enemies are and how you're going to be engaging them, as well as knowing where your allies are and if your flank is covered or not. Going into turret mode when you're out in the open with no support is just a bad idea. And while the increased armor might make you feel confident enough to take on several enemies at once, you will quickly learn that this is a surefire way to die alone and without making any real impact. If you find yourself in a situation where you're outnumbered and can't get away safely, stick yourself in a corner, bunker up, try to do as much damage as you can before going down. In my opinion, heavy mechs occupy a special role in the HAWKEN metagame. Heavy mechs should be considered force multipliers and not the backbone of a team. They thrive in teamwork environments, empowering the team as a whole, and do not perform as well on their own. You have to keep this in mind while you're playing the Vanguard, despite having all these mobility options available to you. Needless to say, the technician is your best friend, and having that pair alone in your team is oftentimes the difference between a winning team and a losing one. So what do you guys think of the Vanguard? In fact, what do you guys think of heavy mechs in general? Compared to medium and light mechs, do you think they can compete well enough on their own, or are they automatically more reliant on their team than some of the other classes in the game? Let me know what you guys think. As always, thank you for watching, guys. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Also, I'd really like your input on what kind of content you guys would like to see in the future. I have plans for making videos for other games, but for the moment I want to know what you guys think of what I have so far and what I can do to make it better. Thanks again for watching. This has been Abidus. See you next time.